curtain. Well, Hookless is all an incredible, like all-in-one, really smart way to change out your shower curtain. Because instead of having the curtain, having to buy the liner separate, and those little hooks that oftentimes can feel a little rinky-dinky, and to get on our shower, we oftentimes have to teeter and totter on the ledge of our tub or the toilet to reach, and it's really not that safe. Hookless is simply like a bend and a snap around your shower bar to pop. Look, I did that one-handed. It's H226571, where it's your built-in liner and your hooks all in one, and you get this beautiful damask print. You have your reusable liner that then you just take off and wash. It couldn't have been easier, right? There you go. $28.97 to get this home from Hookless. It's a really great opportunity. I want to show you all the colors too, and then we'll welcome in Amy, because she's helping us solve some of those problems while keeping our home look beautiful. That's what Home Reflections is all about. So this one here is the white, which it does have some of those ivories and kind of warm tones to it as well. So there you can see it's not just all solid white. So we have it available for you in white. We also have a khaki. That one is going to be your sunshine. Next to that is your blue. Nice soft cool blues. There's your khaki. We have gray. Oh, how about that coral? That's beautiful. And then next to that is the sea glass. Sea glass and coral, probably two of my favorite colors in this option. But Amy Scaglione, she always helps us decorate, especially with great things around the home. This is from Hookless. Amy, it's so good to see you. You turn some of those little conundrums, those things that somebody would say, I just wish this was easier, into what Hookless is all about.
Yeah, Allie, I wish I could take credit for that. But Hookless has been part of the QVC family for decades and decades. And that's because they're the 3-in-1 problem solver. The first thing that they did, which was just so ingenious, is they eliminated this. They eliminated the pesky hooks, the hooks that snag. If you lose one or one gets bent or it gets rusted, you have to buy an entire new pack. They also, in eliminating those, invented the famous flex ring. The flex ring pops on, pops off. So easy. They added the mesh panel. The mesh panel means condensation is going to move through. It's going to allow light to move through. And they added a snap out liner. And I'm going to get to all those details, Allie. But as you and I both show, it's as easy as snap on and then click it right back off.
Yeah.
I can have a conversation with you and do this with one hand. Right. When you get it home, you're going to take it out of the package. The liner is already snapped in. Those little rings that you see, those are for the life of the shower curtain. And this is machine washable and dryable too. So this is literally all in one.
Wow.
So you're going to snap those on when you get them home. Yep. You're going to see that there's facing each other. Each ring has a little slit, and you can even snap them on 2 at a time. So if I'm facing the shower curtain here, with both my hands, Allie, I can snap them on 2 at a time, and within seconds, I have my whole shower curtain installed. I'm not teetering on anything. I'm not trying to thread the little tiny holes. So it's smart. Just eliminating that headache.
Yeah,
and then we have the mesh panel.
It looks so beautiful. You're right, Amy. With this mesh panel, you know what I like? A lot of us don't have windows in our bathroom. This is the way it helps kind of let in some light.
Yeah, absolutely. And Allie, in my last home, I did not have a window in the bathroom. In this home, I happen to. It's one of those kind of frosted windows. So I get a little bit of light in, but you can see that pushes the light out into the room. You can see my hand moving. So if the kids come in and need something, if you need to look out because you hear something, it's right at that height where you can peek out. It also allows condensation to move through, and so you can just see, and that's as much as you'll see out.
But you have privacy, right? Which is nice.
Allie.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the story all the time. The kids run in, and I'm like, Mom just needs a second. And they're like, but Mom, I want to show you the car that I found or the thing that I drew. And then I can at least say, okay, I saw it. And then I can finish shaving my legs.
That's right. That whole 2 minutes you get to yourself.
Right.
And Allie, the third piece to this puzzle that's made SureFit such a customer favorite for decades and decades is the snap out liner. When's the last time you really looked at your liner? It's probably pretty grungy. And goodness knows we all have so much on our plates right now. That's the last thing we're probably looking at. This snaps out. It has these really great kind of oversized molded snaps, so they're not going to rust. And once you snap this out, this entire piece can go into the washer and into the dryer. And Allie, I've sometimes even unsnapped it, popped it into my bathtub with a little soapy water, and then
Okay.
snapped it back up and allowed it to just hang dry. But it is machine washable and dryable. And you can go to QVC.com if way down the road you want some extra liners to snap in. But that's the 3-in-1 solution from Hookless. And then it's all put together in really a gorgeous package in this damask print, which is as classic as it gets.
Yeah.
So it's pretty and functional. And we both know how much room your shower curtain takes up in a bathroom. It makes a big statement with that
It's a
pattern.
big statement, Amy, and it's changed everything that's frustrating about shower curtains. It's easy to clean. It's easy to put on. It's not all these multiple pieces. It's all in one in a really elegant, like catalog worthy damask print. So before we go, Amy, we're gonna walk through the colors. I've got the white here, but notice too, there's little, very soft beiges and creams to create that damask
Beautiful.
pattern. Yeah, so there's the white available. Next to that, we have the sunshine, which is more hints of golden. We have the blue, a very classic khaki. You do a lot of taupes and neutrals. Gray is gonna feel a little bit more refreshed, a little more updated and modern. But I love that coral and the sea glass. Those are probably my two favorite colors. $28.96 for everything. You're not buying the hooks and the curtain and the liner. It's all in one. H226571 is gonna be your item number. Amy, thanks so much for bringing that to us today. All right. We've got some more things coming up from Northern Nights. We will see our rayon made from bamboo silky smooth sheets.